The Devon Derby, one of the biggest rivalries in English football, the hub of football for the far southwest of England, home to the city of Exeter, the United of Torquay, and of course, the mighty Argyle of Plymouth. It doesn't get any bigger than this. No matter what the perils, no matter what the hardships, no matter what... As we see, the Torquay Eye is back. Yo! How's it going, guys? And welcome back to what is a brand new video on the channel. As you can see, we are back. We are back in green. And you know what away day this is. This needs no explanation whatsoever. It is the South Devon Derby away at Torquay United for Plymouth Argyle. And the first of two Devon Derbies that I will be doing for this YouTube channel this week. So it's going to be a banger. Hopefully it will be, because hopefully we will win tonight, and hopefully, because Torquay are playing Exeter in a few days time, I'll be going to that as well. Hopefully Torquay batter them. We will see what happens, but in the meantime, it is the South Devon Derby tonight at Plainmoor for pre-season between Torquay United versus Plymouth Argyle. Of course, last season I didn't go to the game. I had other stuff on. The season before, though, I did. That was the last time I was at the South Devon Derby. It was a 1-1 draw, and Morgan Whittaker scored a fantastic goal for us to take the lead for Argyle, just for Brad Ash to equalise for Torquay. So I'm hoping today it will not be a draw for when I last came here, because if we don't win tonight, it really is the Cornish Janner curse coming to Plainmoor for an Argyle away day. But obviously, last week we had Truro City versus Plymouth Argyle. Obviously, that was my warm-up because I'm a Cornish boy. Argyle being my local professional team, Truro being my non-league team. It was like me wanting who to win was like choosing on who I love more out of my mum or my dad, so I didn't mind what happened. Argyle won 3-2, victorious. And that is the last time Argyle plays, coming into this match from the Truro game. Winning 3-2, Truro giving Argyle a hell of a game. And then, of course, the last video I did before this one was the Cornish Classic, Cornwall Derby between Truro and Falmouth. Truro won 2-0. So this is the third of Cornwall/Devon derbies, not just this pre-season, but this season as a whole. We got this one to cover, then we've got Torquay Exeter to cover in a few days' time as I approach Torquay Marina, and then of course the big one during the season itself, the Devon Derby between Argyle and those dirty Grecians. But as for tonight, it is the other Devon Derby, the South Devon Derby. I really want to see us win at this stadium yet again, but because it is a derby, it will not be easy at all. It never is when we play Torquay, apart from that season when we beat them 5-0. But yeah, like I said, we will see what happens. It will be a very interesting match for sure. All I want really tonight mainly is not just an Argyle win, obviously, but all I mainly want is a better game than what we saw on Saturday between Truro and Falmouth, which was a 2-0 Truro win, of course. But I thought the game was a bit boring, I can't lie. So yeah, anyways, score prediction. We have to win today. I'm going to go a 2-0 Argyle win. A 2-0 Argyle win, and we keep a clean sheet with our new goalkeeper. So the guy who trialled in the Truro game and in Austria for pre-season, Ashby Hammond, has now signed a 1-year contract at Home Park. So he will be our backup keeper to Connor Hazard this season after Daniel Grimshaw's departure to Norwich earlier in the summer transfer window. So yeah, there we are. He will be our number 2 in goal this season. But I'm going to go a 2-0 Argyle win. I'm going to back, because I thought he was quite impressive in a way up front at Truro the other day. I'm going to back Jamie Patterson to score one of the goals. And just because he is a Devon boy, signed him from Exeter, Caleb Watts to score the other. And Caleb Watts, I thought, was outstanding versus Truro, as was the other midfielder, Bradley Ibrahim. I mean, later on, as we approach the ground, I will do my predicted lineup. In the meantime, I am just enjoying the scenery, sunshine of, that is Torquay, the English Riviera. Argyle's closest away day of anywhere in the country, being 30 miles apart, Torquay and Plymouth. Just shows how many miles Argyle do travel, with the closest game being 30 miles. We're currently walking down my favourite part of Torquay, which is the long pier, all the way over there. Got stunning views of Paignton and Brixham in the distance. That covers the whole of Torquay. And that is where we're going to end this intro, because the view is just stunning. It's a beach away day. It's a sea away day. You can't beat a seaside away day. I'd rather do an away day like this than an away day at Rotherham any day of the week. So that just sums that up, really. But yeah, that is what is going to be in play for tonight. I'm going to look at the seafront, go on a walk, get myself a drink. We'll do the predicted lineups and go on a lovely walk around this town to get to Plainmoor. And yeah, well, go from there, really. That is the plan of today. I've done this ground so many times now, so this is nothing new, really. It's my second ever visit to the South Devon Derby. Of course, I didn't do last season. I did do the season before, when we drew 1-1, when I went with Harvey England. So yeah, bring today on. That's all I can say, really. Bring today on. Like I said last week with the game at Truro, both games at Truro, me being a Cornishman, they were warm-up games for me. Truro Argyle and Truro Falmouth. Now it starts to get serious with the South Devon Derby. I really hope we can beat Torquay tonight and get bragging rights in the South Devon Derby before... Oh God, I nearly fell over. Before the season begins, when we play Barnsley at home. So yeah, look at this for a view. Amazing, isn't it? Amazing. And then yeah, this week, that should cover Torquay for my season, really, then. And go from there. Anyways, that's all I need to wrap up, really, for the intro. We're going to go on a lovely walk. Look at that view again. Absolutely beautiful, with Paignton and Brixham in the distance, the rest of Torquay. So yeah, let's get on with it then, shall we? We know what this away day is like, so let's get on with it. We'll see you all at the ground, and we will do my predicted lineups along the way as well. Up the Janners, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green. Green Army! We will see you all at the game and go from there. Torquay United versus Plymouth Argyle. Come on, you Greens. And here we are in Babbacombe, one of my favourite viewpoints in Torquay. This is where I went for Devon Day when Torquay were going under administration. It's coming up to 6:30, an hour before kick-off, for an evening kick-off here at Torquay. There's Tidmouth in the distance, and then you got Exmouth, Sidmouth, and then all the way down to where Weymouth is. Anyways, I'm going to read out my predicted lineups, and then we will get on we will get on with the game, basically, and see my thoughts about it, basically. Come on, you Greens. So obviously the main news is obviously that Luca Ashby-Hammond has signed a one-year deal. We've signed him from Fulham as our backup keeper to Connor Hazard. So that is the main news coming into this. In the meantime, who do I reckon will start today? Well, first of all, him, because Hazard is still out with injury. There's been rumours that he's going to be out for the first game of the season against Barnsley, and he might not be back till either Bolton or Lincoln. So that's going to be really interesting to see how that pans out for Argyle. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to go Ashby-Hammond in goal again. Obviously, these lineups will change over the course of the game as it is anyways, because it is pre-season after all. But I'm fully expecting Matty Sorinola to start, just like Truro. Joe Edwards to start. Victor Paulson to start. And just like Truro as well, we're going to go with Cornell Shoots. The midfield, I don't think will change from Truro. So we will go with the same two, Bradley Ibrahim and Caleb Watts. The man who has just come from just over that way. And thank God. Good riddance. Devon is green, after all, not red. Anyways, moving on. I'm going to back a start for Amici. I'm going to back a start for Peppel. I'm going to back a start for Ballymumba to play on the wing instead of at the back. And I'm going to back Jamie Patterson to start just like Truro. But we will see. We will see. Okay, so the lineups are as followed from Argyle. Ashby-Hammond in goal. Mumba will be playing. Shooks will be playing. Weirdo, Joe Edwards, Amici, Malachi Boateng. I was considering Malachi Boateng for our lineup, to be fair, but no, I didn't predict it. But he is starting. I'm not surprised, I'll be brutally honest. Brendan Galloway, Bradley Ibrahim, Peppel, and Victor Paulson. That is our lineup for tonight at Plainmoor. So the two I fully expected to start tonight, which were Caleb Watts and Jamie Patterson, aren't. Patterson's on the bench, while Caleb Watts is not involved at all. His place being taken tonight by both Brendan Weirdo and Malachi Boateng. Weirdo's our new signing from Fleetwood. So tonight is going to be a hint of what he is capable of, potential-wise, that cleverly can hopefully turn him into this season. While, and I'm surprised I haven't mentioned his name all video so far, Paul Watton and Neil Warnock, they'll be looking for the opposite of that. But yeah, we'll see what happens tonight regardless. I still don't know Torquay's lineup, by the way. My days has been awful around this part of Torquay. So I will get that lineup for you when I can. We'll see you all at the ground. Right, we're back at Plainmoor for another South Devon Derby. I wasn't here last season, I was here the season before. It was a 1-1 draw. I want a lot better than that this time tonight, guys. So yeah,
5-0, please.
Yeah, he's already open for a 5-0. I remember that game very well. So as I speak, my phone is currently on 52%, so I'll try not to use this too much during the game. It's mainly for before, after and during the game. Anyways, this is a first. This is Liam's first time with the microphone. Anyways, score prediction tonight.
I've gone 2-0.
Yeah.
I just hope we can. I know we won against Truro, but I think we need to put a better performance. Because
I do agree.
Because that first half against Truro, they could have been about 2 or 3-0 up, and the game could have been out of sight.
At the end of the day, I'm back in green tonight after last week's warm-up, as I call it. I want a win tonight in pre-season. Simples. And then on Friday, I want a win from these lot as soon as they play Exeter. So yeah, so I'll be back in this end again, and Teef's going to join me. But anyways, yeah, 2-0. I've backed Brendan Weirdo to score tonight. What about you?
I'm not too worried who scores, as long as we get the win.
Okay.
Fingers crossed we do that, and we need to start strong in the first half though.
I do agree. Here we go then, guys. Oh yeah.
And a packed out away end as well. You won't see that on Friday.
No, I don't know how many them awful lot are taking on Friday. I'll find out myself.
From what I've seen, not a lot. It's still a load of green. Basically meaning they haven't sold much.
Either way, there will be at least some sort of sea of red, so hopefully that sea of red will be angry red on Friday night. Anyways, yeah. Big one tonight, guys. The South Devon Derby. Torquay United versus Plymouth Argyle. Kick-off underway very soon. Up the Janners.
Right, it's still pre-season, but it starts to get serious tonight for me. Come on, you Greens. I want a win tonight against these lot. We're underway. Come on, you Greens. Something's happened there. Collision of players. Clear it, boys, clear it. Come on, boys, it's Bally. He had a go. Oh, have a shot, unlucky. It's Victor. Go on, have a go. Tamici. Ah. Go on, Bally. Oh, unlucky. That's our best chance of the game so far, in my opinion.
Nice, thank you.
And we were nearly 1-0 up. What? Go on, shoot. Yes! We found a way through. We're 1-0 up. Come on! And it is Amici's debut goal. And we have found the breakthrough, so let's keep that going. Last time I was here when we were 1-0 up, we drew 1-1. Hopefully not a repeat this time, and hopefully it's not Brad Ash who scores again.
Corner.
We cleared it on time. It's kicking off in the South Devon Derby. Never I thought we'd see this tonight. Our fans have started over there.
Who's slotted Argo or Torquay in the fight?
I don't know, but they're all passionate, aren't they? Which is what I want to see. Wait till it's Argo Exeter in October. We double this.
Yeah, we win the game, we win the fights as well.
1-0, lovely. Go, have a go, boys. Ah, unlucky. And there we are. Half time, Torquay 0, Plymouth Argyle 1. Happy days so far. Let's keep this up in the second half.
Okay, half time. Torquay 0, Plymouth 1. So I would say and argue that similar to the Truro game, I do think we've started quite slowly. However, unlike Truro, Torquay could not finish for crap that whole first half, despite how well they have been playing, which doesn't surprise me because it is a derby after all. It's where any form goes out the window, whether it's a league game or whether it's a friendly. Amici got the job done. We're 1-0 up, so now we've just got to preserve that lead for the second half, see who comes on. Patterson might come on at the end of the day in the second half. He is on that bench. And go from there, really. 1-0 up at half-time, going into the second half. And a fight broke out in the first half between both clubs as well. So we've got the entertainment we wanted. Anyways, thoughts on that first half so far then, Liam?
Very good first half. Well, I won't say very good, but it was an okay first half. Torquay was on the front foot in about 15-20 minutes, but we grew into the game, had chances, and we took our chances in the 36th minute through Amici, which is very good. Let's hope we continue that second half.
Yeah, fair enough. On to the second half we go. Our players have just come out from the tunnel. Come on, you Greens.
Come on, the Greens.
Nearly 2-0. Oh my God, what a goal! What a goal! Amici double. That is a cracker. Come on, we're 2-0 up in the South Devon Derby. Argyle, an absolute cracker by Amici. Well, if it stays like this, we both said 2-0, so thank you very much and good night. 3-0! 3-0! Absolutely, we've turned it up big time this second half now. Tearing Torquay apart. Who scored it? Argyle! The sun sets over Dartmoor over there and we've got 3. Another 5-0, Liam?
Yeah, please. 4.
2. Still in though.
Hit the ball, you skinny boy.
So if I was a Torquay fan right now, I'd be joining into that chant. Get in! Come on! I'm waiting to get myself a burger and I somehow got that. I'll take it. We're battering them now. We're battering them now. Being in full control this second half. Oh, God! Torquay free kick. And that's it. Yeah! 5-0. Get in. So I come back with a burger and it is 5-0 now. Lovely stuff. Up the green. It could be 6 in a minute. Maybe not. In the meantime, I'll give Torquay's burger rating again. Only down to a bit. I was going to have bacon with it. They ran out of bacon. Oh well.
digging one it was.
Lovely either way, 9 out of 10. Six 0. Absolute annihilation tonight. Fair play to the Torquay fans who are still singing their lungs off, by the way. 6 0 down. You wouldn't get that with some EFL clubs, meanwhile. Here we go. Oh, we're looking for a 7. Right, we're on the 89th minute of time now. I'm going to say there will be... I can't lie, I only see 3 minutes of stoppage time. I mean, look at the flattering scoreline. It tells you everything. No minutes of added time, of stoppage time. I'm not surprised at all, to be honest. It's pre-season. It's an absolute humiliation of a scoreline. What a brilliant performance. What an outstanding performance. And that was a big step up from Argyle from the Truro game. Outstanding tonight. We were absolutely outstanding tonight. The first half, they made us work for it. Second half, unbelievable. Battered them from start to finish, that second half. I know it's against... I know Torquay's in the 6th tier, but I hope this is signs to come for the season ahead. I won't be at the game on Saturday against Bristol City, so I'm so glad I'm ending Argyle's pre-season on my channel with a high like that. Bring Barnsley at home on. And as for Torquay, I will be back here on Friday for the other Devon Derby against Exeter. So up the Torquay on that one. But as for us, get in! Well done, boys, well done. Up the Channers, let's go! What a performance, what a performance. Well done, boys, well done, boys.
So it ended full-time, Torquay 0, Plymouth 6. I thought at the end we absolutely obliterated them. Well, that's pretty much what happened anyways. First half, like I said, was a lot more intense than I thought it would be. Then again, I say that, form does go out the window in a derby. So Torquay were much closer in the game than they were on what we've just seen in the second half, even though we did took the lead, thanks to Xavier Amici. Amici doubled that in the second half, but as soon as the second half started, we just clicked from that moment onwards. Torquay, to say this politely, were absolutely abysmal that whole second half from start to finish. They had absolutely no desire or trying to even get back in the game. I don't know what happened to them in the second half, but something just happened to that Torquay team and went, oh, we can't handle the pressure of this League One side. Xavier Amici and Joe Edwards scored 2 goals and they both tore Torquay apart tonight. I mean, last night, as I say, I'm recording this the day after. And to be honest, Amici, I thought, was on fire the whole game. And I think, a bit like what I saw with Bradley Ibrahim and Caleb Watts at Truro, I think that match from Amici tonight is signs on what he can do this season from the Barnsley game onwards. I'll tell you who else had a really good game, I thought, as well, was Brendan Weirdo. So, again, we've just signed him from Fleetwood. That could be signs of intent for this season coming on what Tom Cleverley wants. Torquay, on the other hand, have to make sure that that match for them was the one major setback for them, and they bounce back immediately. Well, I hope they do anyways, because I'm going back to Torquay on Friday when they play Exeter in the one Devon Derby that I haven't ticked off yet, and then that is all the Devon Derbies complete, not just for me, but for the YouTube channel as well. So I hope Torquay switch on tomorrow against Exeter and absolutely battered them in the Devon Riviera Derby. But as for us, we were outstanding. That second half just took full control, and it was just the Chavy show. It was the Chavy show, that whole second half. Captain Fantastic was Captain Masterful that whole second half. What a performance from Joe Edwards. And again, Ballymumba as well. So I'm hoping this is all signs of intent towards the season now, because that was a great Argyle performance. So yeah, as for Torquay, I mean, I can't lie, obviously, as an Argyle fan, I don't really want any other club from Devon to do well, especially since I'm a Cornishman as well. But we need Southwest clubs to climb up the pyramids again. So, and also because Watton's one of my favourite managers as well. So I really hope Torquay do win the National League South this time, just for the Southwest point of view, to get clubs from our region back up the pyramids again. Simple as that. And if Torquay can do that this season, as well as Truro stay up, Yeovil stay up, then we've got a blockbuster of a National League next season then, and that's what it will all be about. At the end of the day, Torquay's historically a League 2 club. They've been in League 2 and League 1 for most of my childhood and teenagehood. Ever since the 2014-15 season, Torquay's been on a downhill spiral ever since. And I thought they were back in 2021, only to lose that penalty shootout final to Hartlepool so guttingly. But we'll see what happens for Watton and Warnock this season. Like I said, usually I don't really want them to do well, me being an Argyle fan and a Cornishman. I don't really want other clubs from Devon to do well. But obviously, because of how far low Torquay has fallen the last few years, we need them to bounce back. We need the Devon Derby to stop being just Argyle and Exeter. We need it to be a three-way battle. It just makes football so much more interesting, so much better. It really does. It really does. So I'm hoping Torquay can pull that off this season and come back up. And hopefully Truro stay up, obviously. Yeovil stay up. And we get some really good Southwest matches for 2026-27. We will see, though. We will see. I'll be returning to Plainmoor, as you know, for their other Devon Derby against the Scum. I'll be in the Torquay end on Friday. I'm hoping they absolutely turn that Argyle performance around and batter Exeter on Friday. That's the only thing I like about Torquay mainly, is that they way prefer us to Exeter. So I obviously way prefer them to Exeter. So you couldn't get any more simple than that, really, couldn't you? But yeah, I hope they come up this season, because we need more Southwest clubs back up the pyramid once again. Not just that, but the Devon Derby needs to be three ways again, like it used to be back in 2013-14 and 2012-13. And we'll see what happens. And obviously, I've felt so sorry for Torquay the last few years, regardless, anyways, due to that administration woes they had in 23-24 when me, Liam, and my Forest Green mate Dan went to Devon Day. So yeah, we need them back up the pyramids. It's just so much better for this region of England. It really is. So yeah, that is the video summed up then, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the South Devon Derby of 2025-26. I will not be at Argyle's home game pre-season against Bristol City. I have other editing projects on Saturday, so I won't be there. And I already agreed to do Torquay Exeter for the content on the Friday. And not just that, also, I've got a lot of editing to do on Saturday. I'm at Janeraid on Sunday watching Harvey England, just like last year, with well-known people from Plymouth, such as Kevin Nance Kibble being down there for Janeraid on Sunday as well. So if you are planning to come to Janeraid on Sunday, feel free to come and say hello, because I will be there. I'm going to be helping Harvey do some filming. I might do a video on Janeraid on my day there, but I haven't decided on that yet. But as for Argyle, that is it for me this pre-season. All I mainly cared about doing this pre-season for Argyle was the Truro game, obviously, because it'd be new for the channel, and also Truro is my other favourite club, me being a Cornishman. But also, I missed Torquay Argyle last season, so I wanted to make sure I did it this season. And we have done that now. I won't be there on Saturday, but that's it for me for pre-season now for Argyle. So I will be back with Argyle, the Mighty Greens, on the 2nd of August, as the League One season will kick off and go underway, where we face Barnsley at home, a must-win game at Home Park. It's opening day in League One, just as it was in 22-23 at home. We have to beat them. No disrespect to Barnsley, because I do really like Barnsley, but we have to beat them. It's a home game. We have to beat them. No excuses whatsoever. I'm just hoping Hurahan will not be up for it on opening day. We will see. We will see. So, yeah, there you are. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We will see you all for Torquay versus Exeter and end the season. Up the Janners, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green. Green Army! So there you have it, guys. We will see you all on Friday for Torquay versus Exeter, the Devon Riviera Derby. Then I'm at Janeraid, and then I will be at the opening day against Barnsley at home before I then travel to the northwest to face Bolton. So yeah, we'll see you all for then. Thanks for this pre-season, Argyle. We'll see you all on the 2nd of August for Argyle content. Thank you, guys, and see ya.
When they pull on the green, they're all Janners.